Today's flight is a duplicate of yesterday's, except I'm using two 4S 5000 milliamp hour batteries.
Mode change to L hold. Mode change to loiter. Mode change to stay alive. Mode change to loiter. Mode change to L hold. Mode change to stay alive.
Battery at 80%. Battery at 60%.
Warning, battery at 14.4 volt, 9%. Warning, battery at 14.39 volt, 5%. Mode changed to alt hold. Mode changed to RDL.
Mode return to launch.
Mode changed to stabilize.
Mode stabilize. Disarmed.
Okay, let's see how today's modified flight compares with yesterday's. First, we'll go in and look at accelerometer data. Oh, let's see. Yep. View a log. That would be flame wheel. 24th. Data slash logs. And let's looky here. Dink. Let's go down. Look at IMU. Accelerometer, X, Y, and Z axis again. Oh, sweet. With the second battery on. Oh, well, maybe not. The scale's a little different. But anyway, let's see here. The top two are the X and Y. They're supposed to be between +3 right here and -3 right here. So it looks like that vibration data fits right in perfectly. And the bottom, the Z-axis, is supposed to be -5. About right in here. Don't see really any going over the top. To -15, approximately right here. And again, we have a couple of spurious. Out of all the readings that was taken over almost 20 minutes, we have 2 spurious ones. So I would say vibration for that platform is well within limits. So as not to cause any problems with the vibration being transmitted to the accelerometers through the frame. And let's look at throttle out for hover. Ooh, yesterday we hovered at about 350 or 60. Today with the extra 555 grams, 1 pound, 3 3/4 ounces, I would say might be closer to 4 or above. Wish I could tell exactly what this one is. It's still not 50%. This thing is still 2 batteries is about right on this, I'm going to believe, because there it is. Oh, if I could look across, which these old eyes can hardly see, I would say it's hovering at 45% throttle. 445, somewhere around in there. So it's only used about a little more. Not much at all when I put 2 5,000 milliamp hour batteries on it and added 1 pound, 3 3/4 ounces and doubled the flight time. This time it also, I let it run out and fail safe on the battery. So let's take a look at that again. That value, here we are back in that good old log. And if we look at fail-safe battery is enabled for return to launch, that's what a 2 means. Fail-safe battery voltage 13.8. That's a pretty good, or actually high, fail-safe value for 4S battery. 4S battery could go as low as 12.4. I really wouldn't want to push it to 12.4. And you really wouldn't have any return home functions if you did it 12.4. So setting it a voltage and a half almost higher than that at 13.8 would give it, depending on the velocities that you've got set in the parameters for velocities, could give it some return home time on a battery failsafe. 13.6 probably would have let me go right over 20 minutes with that setup. Now the parameter for throttle mid was not changed. Now yesterday we did see the platform with one 4S battery on it. This parameter probably needed to be set to 350 or so. I'll demonstrate that tomorrow or the next day. So still, if we look at other values, we will see that. Let me go and look in real quick and throw this into again. Microsoft Word. Flame wheel 1224, data flash log for hexcopter, the text file for the flight. Let that load up. It will take a while. It is a rather large file. Still loading up. I just saw a log bit mask go by. There it is. Still set to 43006. Record almost everything. And here we are down here. We're heading for page 900 and something of telemetry parameters saved. It saves everything literally hundreds of times per second. Again, the manufacturers of these autopilots are the only one that's really going to be able to help you with this telemetry file in this raw fashion. I can help you if you use 3DR products. Over the last 2 years, I've just become so accustomed and have so many hundreds, perhaps thousands of hours digging through them that they're just kind of like old hat to me anymore. Just let it continue to load. 3,000 pages of data. I wonder where my margin releases are, because this does make some of the other ones wrap. Some of the lines wrap where they don't wrap in Notepad. Still loading down here. 5,000 pages of telemetry data. Again, each line representing one saved function. You can go in and see what your channel 3 input was and what the resulting channel 3 output was. There's just a plethora of things you can do here. If you know what you're doing, I don't mind training people locally. Kind of fun. Are we finished? No. It just hesitated there. Come on. Is that it? Let's say, nope. Still not it. Got some grayed out areas here. has to find a little more paged memory. Waiting. Oops. I think it may have choked. Actually, it looks like it hung up. Let me back up and try all of that again. Okay, it seems to unchoked. And again, we have 425,000 lines that one would have to go through to understand this. Again, be glad to help any locals with 3DR products, or I'll refer you to 3DR. So that pretty much compares yesterday's flight to today's flight, and adding a second 5,000 milliamp hour battery, I actually doubled my flight time to about 20 minutes. Have a good one. Fly safe. Keep the blue side up.